So I just entered these entries, and right now I'm currently floating on 15,000 from 8,000, as you can see right there.
This is the strategy that you can use to make $15,000. You only need 2 moving averages. It's very simple but effective. And if I until the end of this video, I'm going to show you how it works and also show you why it's effective, and then go into live examples to actually test this actual strategy so that you can actually see how powerful it is, and also if it's possible to actually make $15,000 with this actual strategy. So this strategy, you have 2 moving averages. When the market is above these 2 moving averages, is in a strong uptrend, so you must only lock in buy trades. Then if the market changes and the market trading below these 2 moving averages, that tells you the market is in a strong downtrend, so you must only lock in sell trades. And when the market is in between these 2 moving averages, like here and also what is happening right here, you want to stay away from the markets and wait until the market actually gets out of these actual ranges and start trading normally, so that you can actually get these explosive trades which have the potential to actually make you $15,000 on one trade. So when you want to enter a sell trade, you want to have a red candle which closes below these 2 moving averages. While these actual 2 moving averages are actually pointing down. When you do that, you actually see the market going down. Then when you want to make money when the market is going up, you want a green candle which closes above these 2 moving averages. At the same time, these 2 moving averages must be pointing up. Then you can actually see the market going into direction. And if you can actually test these simple rules, you can actually see right here there is a very big opportunity to actually make a lot of money. And also right here you can also see another winning trade, one after the other, even though this is very small, but still the market is following the rules of this actual strategy, trade after trade. And when you actually have the moving averages nicely pointing down, you now have the market going crazy into your direction. So you can actually go back and look for these opportunities, and you actually see one trade after the other, the market is actually following these rules. And in worst case scenario, it will actually go down for a small time. And if you really want to catch each and every move that is happening with this actual strategy with more accuracy, then you have to use 2 time frames. The first time frame will be the 15-minute time frame, and then the second time frame will be the 5-minute time frame. So what you want to do is that you want to look for a candle which closes below these 2 moving averages, and you see the close of that red candle, mark it, and then go to the 5-minute time frame. When you now go to the 5-minute time frame, you now look exactly where that candle close is. If you now see on the smaller time frame there are 2 consecutive red candles to the point where this actual candle closed, then you know the market is about to shoot down big or shoot up big, which means exactly right here this will be your entry that can actually make you 15,000, because when gold goes down like this, it can easily make you $15,000. And there is also the same thing for buy trades. You want to look for the green candle which closes outside of these 2 moving averages. Then when you have it, now go to the 5-minute time frame. When you now go to the 5-minute time frame, you can actually see there's more than 2 consecutive red candles, which means there's going to be a trade. So now you enter that trade and make money as the market is going up. Right here, you'll be able to make good profits. It can be $1,000, $500, $100, but still it's good profits, and also it's a winning trade. And if you now want to increase the accuracy of this actual strategy up to 99%, you then add one indicator. This indicator is called the MACD. First EMA is 12, solar EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 1. When you have all your settings looking exactly like this, come here and click done. So this MACD, you're looking at this 0 line. When you have a red candle closing below these 2 moving averages, you also want to see the MACD bars increasing and also getting bigger and bigger to actually show you that the market is about to shoot down big. Then the second type of trade is when you have the MACD bars coming from above the 0 line and now crossing to actually go below the 0 line. At the same time, you also want to have a red candle closing below these 2 moving averages, and you'll see afterwards the market will continue shooting down as the MACD bars are also increasing and also getting bigger. And now when it comes to buy trades, you also want to have these same trades. You must have the MACD bars crossing above the 0 line. At the same time, you also want to have a green candle closing above these 2 moving averages to show you that the market is about to shoot up. As the markets continue to shoot up, you also see the MACD bars also becoming bigger and bigger. Same as the trading account, you see it go from $1 to $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000 up to $15,000. Then now if you look at these trades which which will actually go into a direction for a small term, you actually see that the MACD bars are still above the zero line. So if you're really greedy and you just want to make $5 or $10, then in that case, you can take this trade. But if you just want to focus on the trades that can make you up to $15,000, focus on the two types of trades that I've just showed you today. Now let's look for an opportunity to actually enter a sell trade right here. You can actually see that the MACD bars are actually increasing, becoming bigger and bigger, and at the same time, the market is trading below these two moving averages, which means this is a good opportunity to actually enter a sell trade. So let me enter sell trades right now and actually take advantage of this actual strategy. So these trades that you see right at the bottom, these are the gold trades that we just entered right here. Let me add more as the market is actually form a little bit of retracement right there. Now look, the market is actually shooting into our direction, and if you go right here, you can actually see all these gold trades now in profit because of the power of this actual strategy. These are the trade $100, these are the one also $100. You can actually see that this actual strategy is very powerful, tested and approved. The only thing you need to do is to enter as early as possible, so that now as the market is shooting down bigger and bigger, also your profits will also be bigger and can actually make more money with this actual strategy, up to $15,000 very easily. Now comment below what do you think about this actual strategy. Do you think it's actually possible to make $15,000 trading a very simple but powerful strategy like this one? This is more by Forex. Bye for now.